What's going on, brothers? It's Let me tell you the name. Got a video for you. As you're entitled, While We Live, Part 32. Here goes. So, you brothers over this SYSBM, you brothers worth your salt, you principled men, you all saw that bullshit ad where Trina and that spoof character put out that little PSA where it's basically saying if you don't vote, you don't get any peace leave. And this is how they shit on brothers worth their salt while also trying to call you GAY. So, let me get this right. About a couple of years back, a certain potato came flat out and said that if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. And this time around, with the midterms around the corner, they put this bullshit out where they're saying basically if you don't vote Democrat, that means that you are GAY and you ain't get no peace leave. This is exactly why brothers worth their salt, brothers with eyes, ears to hear, have left. This is why we've left, brothers. We've been vindicated once again. You see, the brothers who are worth their salt knew a long time ago that they weren't getting anything for their vote. But certain Cleon bitches, certain male hyenas, and certain boomer bitch-made simps have continued to try to con brothers into voting Democrat. Say, well, you should still do it. People vote and died for you to vote. Say, I'm not going to vote. So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure you brothers understand this right now. If you're going to vote, you got to at least get something out of it. Why the fuck would you vote and get nothing? That makes no sense. It makes zero sense. But the good thing about this is that brothers worth their salt and increasing numbers are getting wise to the fact that they're getting nothing for their vote. That's why they're just going to stay home. Hell, 20% of brothers stayed home and didn't vote for that potato in chief. Hell, quite a few brothers actually did vote for the tangerine. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But like I said, brothers, that 20% needs to be 50%. Hell, even 60%. I'm fine with that. That 20% needs to be 60%, brothers. These Cleon bitches and these male hyenas and these professional bootlicks, they can't make us vote for the same party that spawned the Ku Klux Klan. They can't make us vote for them. So, naturally, they're going to carpet bomb us even more as the midterms get closer. And you're probably going to come under siege. You're going to come under siege. Because these thieves and these liars in a high place, they have worked too hard and they've pimped and robbed us so many times, and they just can't let you walk away from that. You can't walk away from that. But as I've told you, brothers, as you've learned from me, host denies, parasite dies. If you close your wallet and walk away from the fucking table, you can't be fed upon. And I'm glad more of you brothers understand that. And I hope the numbers continue to grow. I hope the numbers continue to grow because you gotta understand something. If you're getting ripped off, you should put an end to it. I'm gonna say it again. If you're getting ripped off, the very least you can do is put an end to it. That ad was disgusting. It was disgusting, and it is really fucking stupid to disrespect somebody into getting the vote. That's like a homeless person going up to a pedestrian and telling him, hey, I'm broke, give me some money. I said, give me some fucking money. That's disgusting. I mean, why would I do that? If you're being disrespectful out the gate, why the hell would I put up with you? Why would I do you a favor? You see, more doors need to be slammed in their face. You know what I said? More doors need to be slammed in the faces of these male hyenas, these Cleon bitches, and these professional bootlicks. That needs to happen more. There needs to be more blocking, ignoring, and ghosting. Especially for you brothers who are entering the second stage of the MGTOW philosophy. And you brothers who are SYSBM, you already know what the deal is. You already know what the deal is. You see, the second stage of MGTOW is, of course, MGTOW, men generating their own wealth. That's the next stage. And the next stage, or the future of this space, will be a library. But that's a topic for another video, and shout out to Young Grizzly for bringing that up. But right now we're going to focus on why we left. We left because the disrespect never stopped. We left because we're getting a shitty deal. We'll continue to leave. That's right. You cut ties, stop the bleeding. You block, ignore, ghost. And remember one thing. You're the captain of your soul. Nobody can tell you how to live. Nobody can tell you how to eat, sleep, and shit. Nobody can tell you how to vote. That has to come from you, and no one else. Hell, we can learn that from Marcus Aurelius, who says so himself. The best revenge is not to become your enemy. Don't become your enemy. Just turn your back. Walk away. That's how you win. Close your wallet and walk away from the fucking table. Hell, we learned that from Prince Rogers Nelson. He says so himself back in the 90s. If the playing field is not equal, and you know that it's not equal, then you've got to step away. And do that. Step away, because they've been telling us for the longest time that ninjas ain't shit. And somehow you ain't shit even if you do vote Democrat. But the truth is, those who are carpet bombing you with all this disrespect, they ain't shit. You know what I said? They ain't shit. And today's shit is tomorrow's fertilizer. End of story. It's Line of MGTOW. That's all I got for you, brothers. Like the video, like share it in the commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you're enjoying this, my channel, you find a tip jar on the upper right hand side of the screen. That's the G-Plus icon. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren. You know it's real. You know it's going literally. SYSBM. As for these ditch pigs, these Cleon bitches, these male hyenas, these professional bootlicks, and these chicken shit flapping their chicken wings about why you should vote Democrat even though you're not getting anything out of it, give them nothing. This has been MGTOW PSA. This has been SYSBM PSA. Excuse me. More commerce tight. See you soon.